Hello and welcome. Here's Patricia Missakian from the Akashic Records Institute.com and numerologist.com. Supporting you in having the most amazing week. By connecting today, we're going to use the Sacred Crystal Codes. This is my Oracle deck that it's composed of 33 crystal grids. Each one brings a powerful transmission and a message that is exactly what you need at this point. So I want to invite you to take a moment and close your eyes. I'm going to do with you and take a nice deep breath, bringing your attention to your heart. And then I want to invite you to think about a particular situation in your life where you'd like to receive the codes, the healing, and the messages from Sacred Crystal Codes to support you in whatever is going on. So just tune in to the situation. Beautiful. And now I'm going to bring to the screen the 3 Sacred Crystal Codes that wanted to work with us this week. And what I want to invite you to do is from the left to the right, right? My left. It's gonna be number 1, number 2, and number 3. So just tune in to the grids and notice today which grid is calling your attention. Allow your eyes to move through the cards. There is going to be one particular grid that is going to grab your attention. When you connect with that grid, just give yourself permission to be focused only on that grid, receiving the vibration, the healing and transmission. Beautiful. And whenever you watch this video, I want to invite you to comment which one that called your attention. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. Please comment below. I would love to check in with you. So we're going to start with the first one. And now, even though that may not be the grid that you chose, I still want to invite you to be present and connect with the message from this grid. As I share, continue diving deeper and deeper into all the vibration and messages that go beyond what I'm sharing when you connect with the seeds of transformation or sacred crystal codes. So this oracle brings the energy of seeds of transformation, preparing you for new experiences. It reminds you that whatever is going on in your life, each challenge is an opportunity to let go of old ideas so that new doors can open up for you. Also, you see they are like beautiful seeds that you planted, right? So it's metaphorically reminding you that everything that you planted, now it's ready to break up the soil. So this oracle reminds you the importance of noticing deeper what it is that you may be feeling frustrated or anxious because in your interpretation you don't feel like it came through yet, whatever the efforts that you're putting in whatever area that is. So when you think that nothing is happening, seeds of transformation want to remind you that a lot of things is happening underneath the surface. And whenever the time it is, you're going to see the seeds of your actions, of your desires coming out to fruition. So reminds you to notice that even though when you think nothing's happening, there is a lot that is happening. You came so far, honor your path. Most people give up when they are almost ready to harvest their seeds. And I know that's not going to be you. So remember, this grid is here to support you, to keep you moving forward, to keep your eyes in your vision, and what is yours, it's coming to you. Now, the second one is the sacred crystal codes of receiving. So take a nice deep breath, receiving all the vibration from the sacred crystal codes of receive. This oracle comes to your life to remind you the importance of exercising your receive. If I ask you, like, are you open to receive? You may be like, yeah, I'm open to receive. But then when I ask you, for example, when I say something, when I make a compliment about an outfit that you're wearing or your hair, you may be like, oh, this is an old outfit or whatever it is, right? So this is a mechanism that many people have, that whenever someone says something nice to you or give you a compliment or offer you to take you out for dinner or whatever that is, right? Most people will say, oh no, thank you, I don't want to bother. And every time you do that, you are saying no to receive. And the more you do that, less and less the universe wants to gift you. So it's very important, whenever you choose these sacred crystal codes to receive, it's actually inviting you to look at what areas of your life you're actually not receiving. And so you can start shifting how you're handling situations. Even something that you resist, right? Let's say someone says something to you that, points out something, an action or way of being that you are that bothers them, and then you feel hurt and you don't receive that, right? So that's a way of not receiving too. So I want to invite you, especially if you chose the card number 2, to give yourself a challenge to receive everything that comes your way this week. Say yes to everything that comes your way, good or bad on your interpretation. And just, after you can make a decision, but just be open to receive and notice what new opportunities show up by just being open to receive. What other surprises and synchronicities that is going to come to you when you really declare for yourself, for the universe, that you are open to receive whatever it's coming your way for your growth. So I would love to hear what shows up for you after a week. Come back here and leave a comment after you do this challenge for yourself. Now, for those of you that chose the grid number 3, the grid of communication, the sacred crystal codes reminds you the importance of communicating your truth. The truth of your voice will set you free. And your truth also brings your body and soul into a deeper contact with each other. Trust your body, trust your feelings. When you get that gut feeling that yes, or there no, or there may be, just trust your body. Also, it's very important to understand that you don't need to stay in any situation that does not make you feel good. And it's interesting how it's coming up that the communication, how it's connected to your feelings, how it's connected to your second chakra. If you understand about chakras, you learn that the second chakra and the throat chakra are directly connected. A lot of us that didn't have space to speak your truth when you were very young, that you have to be quiet or whatever it is that you experience, you may have created a mechanism of swallowing down your needs, your feelings, your voice. So this is your time. Whenever you receive the sacred crystal codes of communication, it's time to give yourself permission to no longer allow other people's judgments or your own judgments keep you from speaking your truth. There is a lot of order and power behind the sacred crystal codes of communication, and it's all available to you. When you stand for yourself and let your true voice to be heard, everything starts shifting for you. And this may be scary to begin with, and especially if you've been used to respond to life or situations in a certain way. But trust that your voice is meant to be shared. Your truth is meant to be shared. And anyone that no longer, aligns with your truth, or may resist for you to shifting how you are responding to life, it's an opportunity for you and for them to shift how you are handling each other. Sometimes when you start owning your truth, speaking your truth, it may affect some people that use it for you to react in a particular way to a situation. But trust that whoever is meant to walk along you will be there for you and grow with you. This is the message of the sacred crystal codes. And also, even though I ask you to, what I like to do, even though I ask you to actually choose one, the three grids also hold a message for everyone. The message of what is yours is coming. Whatever you planted is coming. Start receiving, open yourself to receive more. And you may start, because of that, you're going to start noticing what is underneath the surface and it's coming out. And the importance of communicating, and also asking for, along with receiving and communicating, are you asking for people, for what you need, for how you want people to treat you? This is very, very important. So this is the message from the Sacred Crystal Codes. I'm Patricia Missakian. I want to invite you to come on over and visit me at the Akashic Records Institute.com. We have an Instagram and also a Facebook. And also make sure to sign up for Numerology's YouTube video so you can be notified for anytime I have a new video for you. Have an amazing week and looking forward to see you next week for another reading to support you and the energies for the week for you.